Hey, hi, welcome guys. Welcome back to our channel, which is Fibron. Today, I'm going to discuss you about how to create your Maven project over the Eclipse, right? In the last video, what we had seen how to install the Postman and how to configure your, sample APIs through the Postman and how you can test and what are the check parameters also. And the same check parameter we are going to apply through our code so that we can validate our API response is correct or not. And again, whoever doesn't know about how to do the manual testing of the APIs, then I am requesting just watch my previous video, then jump to this video, then it will be helpful for you. So without getting delay, I would like to share my screen. Let me share my screen. So yes, you can see my screen, right? So again, who doesn't know how to install the Eclipse and what is the Java? Actually, I am showing this framework. REST Azure framework. It's a Java framework. So it's a Java programming. I'm going to use the Java programming language. Later on, who is not comfortable to know about the Java programming language, they are comfortable to do these things with the Python, then I will create a separate playlist for that, so that you can do all those things with the help of the Python also. Okay, so yes, so once you open your Eclipse, you will get this kind of interface, no doubt. So what to do the next? So once you open the Eclipse, just click on File and click on New. Just click on New and just go to the Maven project, because again I'm going to create a Maven project, guys, not a Java project. What is the benefit of the Maven project? Let me create first Maven project, then I'll show you what are the benefit of the Maven project over the Java project. Just click on New, and there is no Maven project option is there. Just click on Others, and there is an option to create a Maven project. Just click on the Maven project, click on Next, and here there is a checkbox like a create a sample project. Just click on this checkbox and click on Next, and here it is asking for the group ID and artifact ID. Again, group ID and artifact ID is what? It's a very important and mandatory field you have to pass. What is the group ID? Basically, group ID is nothing but you can say, I'll show you. Just to try to give some random name here. I'll let you know, because right now if I'll tell you what is the group ID, what is the artifact ID, you will not in that place to understand here, right? So I'm going to give here testing, just any name I just give, and whatever group name I give, same name I can give the artifact name also, and then click on finished. Once you click on finished, you can, guys, again I'm saying, if whenever you are working with the Maven project, you should turn on your internet, because whenever we are going to work with the Maven project, so many things it is getting download through the internet also. If you can go expand this view, you can see so many folder got created, right? Like src main Java, src main resource, src test Java, src test resource. This 4 folder I will explain you in a while, but before going to this folder, I would like to explain you about this file, pom.xml. Guys, what is pom.xml? Pom, again, what is, why I choose, I said you, Maven project is very easy, or you can say nowadays every company organization is going to use the Maven project. So what is the benefit of the Maven project? Let me tell you. Maven is the dependency management tool. What is the benefit of the dependency management tool? If I'll tell you the theory part, you will not get to know for sure. Okay, so I will explain these things, what is dependencies management tool with the coding. Okay, so what is dependency management? Another thing, it's a build management tool also, guys. So what is mean by the build management tool? Basically, so whenever anyone is going to push their code in the same build, then automatically it will start triggering the building. So it's a build management, means auto build process is going to be start in the Maven, right? So these are the many benefit in the in the Maven project. That's what people are going to use the Maven. And you know, one more benefit is there, code maintainability. Maintenance of the code in case of Maven project is very easy. Okay, so why it is easy, I'll let you know in my upcoming video. I'll show you why the Maven project is very useful and easy to maintain. Now coming to this 4 folder which I discussed, which are going to initiate automatically. I did not created this 4 folder, but automatically whenever you are going to create a Maven project, automatically this 4 folder is going to be created. So what is this? This is one thing is src main Java, src main. So again, Maven project is kind of that project is going to be used by developer as well as tester, right? So nowadays developer and tester both are situated at the same place. So whatever tools developer are going to use, same tool testers is also going to use. I am not getting any difference between the developer and tester. Developer are writing their code to develop the product. Tester are going to write the code to test their code. Okay, so this is the difference between the developer and tester. So they both are using the same tool. Okay, there is no difference at all. Okay, so whoever are tester and they are feeling to kind of think, okay, developer job is very critical, so I am going to share you developer and tester both are same. Basically I'm talking about the automation tester, guys. Automation tester is what developer are writing their code to develop the product, to develop the something, but tester are going to write the code to test their developed product or test their code, right? Whatever code they had written. Okay, so that's what in the same platform developer and tester both are working. So that's what this main and main slash java main slash resource, these two folders are going to maintain by the developers, and test src test slash java and src test slash resource is going to use by the tester. So that's what they made this architecture. But later on you can delete this also, because right now testers only working, means in this platform I am only going to work. So that's what I'm not going to not going to touch this kind of folder again. Test, if you are tester and if you are feeling to work with this main java, you can happily work on that, no worries at all, you can work it out. Okay, but if you are tester, I am suggesting go with that. Okay, so it will be easy. Why they made a different kind of folder structure, I'll let you know. What is that? It's in order to overcome the conflict problem. What is the conflict problem? Okay, again conflict problem, I'll let you know what is the conflict problem, guys. Conflict problem is nothing but whenever many people are working in the same project, so they all are, suppose Mr. X is writing their code, Mr. Y is writing their code, and at the end what they are going to do, they are going to push their code in the same file, right? Same folder. You can say GitHub or shared repository, GitLab, Bitbucket, any kind of this shared repository. So what is going to be happen? You are also pushing your code, I am also pushing your code, C is also pushing her code. So what is going to be happen? It might be wherever you are writing the code, C is also wrote the code, it might be conflict that. So this problem is going to be arise the conflict problem. So in order to overcome this kind of problem, we create a separate kind of folder. So developer work in your folder, tester work in their folder. Okay, so conflict problem will not occur. Hope you understood the concept. What is the Maven project? Later I'll show you how to create your sample sample API request here, right? Hope you enjoyed this video. If you really like this video, then please do subscribe our channel so that never miss our update. Thank you for watching.